Hello, we are in week 2 of phase 3. And in week 2, we're going to be talking about the appraisal process. So it's very important that you understand the appraisal process. Now that your inspections are done, you've negotiated your repairs, now you should be awaiting the appraisal report to come back. The appraisal report is an opinion of value of what the home is worth. So it's going to be a third party that does your appraisal. The bank, your financial institution, your mortgage professional, that is the entity that will select the appraiser. The appraiser will go out to your house. They will look at the house. They will look at other homes or be knowledgeable about other homes that have sold in the area that are similar to the house that you are buying, and they will give an estimate of value based off of previous home sales in that particular area. Sometimes if you are getting the FHA appraisal, that appraisal will look for safety issues and other concerns that are required by FHA. It's also important to note that an FHA appraisal will stick with the house, I believe, up until 90 days. I will have clarifying documentation listed under this course so that you can verify and make sure that information is accurate. So if you are using an FHA appraisal and the property does not meet the value, it is much more likely than a conventional sale that the seller will be willing to reduce the property down to the appraised value, because the FHA appraisal will stick with the property at least for the next 90 days. So any other buyers that come behind you, the seller would have to sell. If they wanted to sell, they would usually have to sell at that FHA appraised value. So it won't be much benefit for the seller not to reduce the price in the case of FHA. Conventional appraisals have a little bit more flexibility. The best way to make your offer, or the best way to ensure that your property will meet the appraised value, is to look at recently sold homes, which your real estate professional will usually do for you before you make your offer. So you can find out more information about the appraisal process in the documentation below this video. And also, you do pay for your appraisal upfront. Your lender usually requires a credit card on file so that they can cover that cost, and you will see the fee for your appraisal on your fee sheet or your loan estimate. That is it for the appraisal process. See you in week 3.